here to create any divisions. Today, I watched my party say, our tent can fit anti-choice Republicans, but it can't fit an elected official like me. I do not understand. I do not understand how being a Palestinian has become disqualifying in this country. It would have truly and sincerely been a beautiful gesture to show that our party cares for the cries of a Palestinian child as much as it cares for the cries of an Israeli child. We are not asking for much. We just wanted a chance to be on that stage and show a people that are desperate for hope that there is something to hope for. So, what I am about to read you is frankly very sanitized. It was meant to be an opportunity to represent the Palestinian voice in this election. But the Harris campaign denied us the opportunity to address the Democratic National Convention. This is the speech I would have given. My name is Rua Roman, and I am honored to be the first Palestinian elected to office in the great state of Georgia. And the first Palestinian to ever speak at the Democratic National Convention. My story begins in a small village near Jerusalem called Suba, where my dad's family is from. My mom's roots trace back to Al Khalil, or Hebron. My parents, born in Jordan, brought us to Georgia when I was 8 years old, and I still live with my wonderful husband and our sweet pets. Growing up, my grandfather and I shared a special bond. He was my partner in chief. Whether it was sneaking me sweets from the bodega or slipping a $20 bill into my pocket with a familiar wink and a smile, he was my rock. But he passed away a few years ago, never seeing Suba or Palestine ever again. Not a day goes by that I don't miss him. This past year has been especially hard. As we've been moral witnesses to the massacres in Gaza, I've thought of him, wondering if this was the pain he knew too well. When we watched Palestinians displaced from one end of the Gaza Strip to the other, I thought and I wanted to ask him, how did he have the strength to walk all of those miles decades ago and leave everything behind? But in this pain, I have also witnessed something profound, a beautiful, multi-faith, multiracial, and multi-generational coalition rising from despair within our Democratic Party. For 320 days, we've stood together, demanding to enforce our laws on friends and foe alike, to reach a ceasefire, end the killing of Palestinians, free all Israeli and Palestinian hostages, and to begin the difficult work of building a path to collective peace and safety. That is why we are here, members of the Democratic Party, committed to equal rights and dignity for all. What we do here echoes around the world. They'll say, this is how it's always been, that nothing can change. But we can't do it alone. This historic moment is full of promise, but only if we stand together. Our party's greatest strength has always been our ability to unite. Some see that as a weakness, but it's time we flex that strength. Let's fight for the policies that are long overdue, from restoring access to abortions, to ensuring a livable living wage, to demanding the end to a reckless war and a ceasefire in Gaza.
Yeah.
To those who doubt us, to the naysayers and the cynics, I say, yes, we can. Yes, we can be a democratic party that prioritizes funding for schools and hospitals and not for an endless war.
Yeah.
And yes, we can be of the party that fights for America that belongs to all of us, black, brown, white, Jews, and Palestinians, all of us. Like my grandfather taught me, together. Thank you.